Attention any BCSO and Highway Patrol units and Medic 2 need you to respond to Frederick School, 202 Main Street in Frederick. Have a Signal 1 accident. Looks like there's going to be 5 injured parties, all children, multiple injuries. Stand by for specifics. Again, Signal 1 accident at Frederick School, 202 Main Street in Frederick.
Yes, we use fake blood, but as you're out with your friends this weekend, it may not be fake. You need to take responsibility. This is very real. It is reality that you may drink, but reality can hit in another area of your life and those that ride with you. I'm talking to you like an adult, because let me tell you, if you make the wrong decisions and there is a fatality in your vehicle, you will definitely be treated like an adult.
We did a mock crash to show the effects of drinking and driving and what it can do, not just to one person, but to everybody. And so we staged the crash, and then we also had like a whole funeral, and then we brought the people in that were in the crash, and we just told about their injuries and what had happened and how their futures are affected, and that it's not just a one-time thing, that it affects you like your whole life. And I think it impacted quite a few people. I think that people should really start thinking about their actions, that if you do get in that car after you have been drinking, it's 1 second that it takes to change your whole life. And it just takes that one decision, that 1 second, it only takes one.
In the first tenth of a second, the front bumper and chrome frosting of the grillwork collapsed. In the second tenth of a second, the hood rose, crumpled, and smashed into the windshield. The rear wheels left the ground. The fenders contacted the object, forcing their rear edges over the front doors. The passengers continued to move forward at the vehicle's original speed, at 20 times the normal force of gravity. Their bodies each weighed 3,200 pounds. If their legs were straight, they would snap at the knee joints. In 4/10 of a second, the car's front 25 inches have been demolished, but the rear end is still traveling about 30 miles per hour, along with all the passengers. The engine impacts into the object. In 6/10 of a second, the brake pedal sheared off the floorboard. The car body bent in the middle, shearing bolts and welds. The rear of the car begins to fall, the rear wheels slamming into the pavement. In 7/10 of a second, the body of the car was forced out of the shape, ejecting the unrestrained rear seat passenger out the window, jamming the doors shut and trapping victims inside the car.